Hi, my name's Kristen. I'm going to be doing my makeup today because I'm not really a makeup person. I got some Sephora makeup. I don't know what this is. Don't know anything about it. I just like doing my makeup sometimes, even though I'm not very good at it. And I just sort of do whatever I feel like, whenever I feel like. And I just like to talk. So here we are. My hair looks super greasy. And I have a huge red pimple right there. I also don't know the difference between half the stuff. I halfway use this brush and mostly use my fingers. I don't use moisturizer. I don't use whatever the other stuff is called. I've watched Zoella before, and that's about the only makeup guru I know. And currently I'm living in the dorms right now. This is me doing my makeup, just talking about whatever I feel like talking about. So here we go. First, what I do is I take this, no, I don't do that. I take this Super Stay Better Skin stuff and I just rub it all over where my pimples are.
I'm with you on the other side. But let's see how I do it with more pink. Baby white dot right there. There.
It's like a contour concealer, but I don't know how to contour, and I don't think I will learn how to because who's got the time? Then I take this brush and then I go like this. You can see it doesn't match my skin tone at all because I'm very red everywhere. And then
I didn't really blur out, so I just like this and then like this.
September 13th, and it's already Halloween, so I'm in right now. Cute styling. Don't know how to rub that in. This is also the only lighting that I use to do my makeup in, and if you have a problem with that,
me too.
I guess I'm going to talk about Harry Potter because that's really what I've been in here lately. I've been into Harry Potter since I was in middle school, I'd say. You know, back at his age, whenever the first book begins to take place. And I'm a Gryffindor. Ilvermorny House is a Horned Serpent. Well, okay, I wouldn't say that I'm a Horned Serpent. I don't really know because I haven't researched the Ilvermorny Houses well. I know who founded each of them. Well, not like each of them. I don't know the difference between Chadwick and whatever his brother's name is. But I know that Assault created Horned Serpent, which I think is pretty cool to be in her house. But I took the test, got Thunderbird one time, and then the other time I got the Horned Serpent, which I know the Horned Serpent is supposed to favor wisdom and stuff, I think. The Thunderbird, I think it favors adventures, and I mean, I would love to travel and stuff, so I guess I don't know. I've taken the test twice. The first time I took it, Thunderbird, and then the most recent time I took it, I got Horned Serpent, which I know the president and the Makusa during Fantastic Beasts was in Horned Serpent, but I think all of the statues, if you don't know anything about Harry Potter, I guess getting two different ones is like how the sorting basically is in America at Ilvermorny, because then like once they speak to you, you get to pick, and so I guess I get to pick between Horned Serpent and Thunderbird. And I guess I picked Thunderbird because it seems like it correlate more with my Gryffindor traits, but I don't know if I want to do like opposite things. I haven't really identified, nobody really identifies as their Ilvermorny house. It's always just, what's your Hogwarts house? Which is cool, I guess. I don't know, being an American. I guess I'm biased towards the American thing.
I just think something to do. I'm like, I guess I could talk about Harry Potter for 20 minutes while I do my makeup. I really didn't think it takes that long for me to do my makeup, but according
And why does it look like I have a black eye? I don't wash my face. In case you didn't tell. I have a lot of issues. Ilvermorny house is, I guess, my boyfriend's a puckwudgie. What a loser. Oh my god. House is created by a muggle. Like, that's the worst case scenario. I've been really obsessed with Harry Potter lately.
This is stuff because I'm taking Harry Potter withdrawals. I'm just not, I wouldn't say I'm not smart enough. Definitely smart enough, I am pretty smart. I'm like the Hermione Granger.
Who is she? Disgusting. Imagine if somebody just always did like one wing every single day. That'd be iconic. I prefer the earlier books, like whenever everything's all young and innocent. Basically, the Goblet of Fire until the, well, not the last chapter. It's like the third to last or something, where my boy said, "Rip in pieces." Who was he, anyways? I mean, does anybody really know who he was? And I love the Marauders. Like, well, I feel like I'm not as much as in love with the Marauders as like other people are. As you know, there's some people that are like, we need a Marauders book, which I think would be good. Of course, I'd read it until my eyes fell out. I just love Remus Lupin very much, and I think he's a very important character. Also, if you don't read the books, you don't know that Moony was bitten by a Premier Greyback. So, why wouldn't you read the books? That's my first question. I don't know, I just think Voldemort, he's kind of the silly villain. Like, of course, he's super evil and he murdered Lily and James, and he's obviously, like, the worst. But I mean, like, sometimes I just love, like, the secondary villains and the, like, that sort of thing. Lucius Malfoy is the best villain in the entirety. I mean, not the entirety, but he's a pretty great villain. I just love Lucius Malfoy and like how he's so like disgusting and so two-timey. And Narcissa Malfoy, she isn't really relevant until like later. But I don't know. I just love like, I don't love the Malfoys. I mean, Draco Malfoy is the worst. I like Lucius Malfoy because I think he reminds me of myself, and the fact that he's very sarcastic, but I'm a very opinionated person, I guess you'd say. And so if I don't like somebody, like my first impression of somebody usually lasts, and so no matter how much someone can do to try to redeem themselves, I still don't think it makes up for their beginning actions. Like my first impression is like your only impression, so very rarely if I don't like you, like through a first impression, I'll actually grow to enjoy your company, I guess. I mean, sometimes that does happen, but of course, very rarely. I think if I don't like somebody at first, then I won't like them. I won't like them later on in life, but I mean, I'm friendly with at first, then I could always, I'm just one of those people where, like, your first impression matters, but even if later on you two-time me, then I'm not a very forgiving person. I don't know if that's a very personal trait, because I'm very stubborn about, like, changing somebody else's opinion. Talk about more, like, Harry Potter on my channel, because I love Harry Potter. I've never met anybody who doesn't like Remus Lupin. No. It's Commander too, that's my boy. Mute. Rip in pieces. Just kidding, he's not dead. Is he?
Dead. Is he?
I don't know, I haven't read his Pottermore page. I read his Wikipedia page, but I don't remember. Is he dead? No, probably not. I mean, he's old. It's like 90-something during the Harry Potter book. The wizards live longer than humans. But anyways, that's all for me. I guess it's sort of an introduction to me. Not really. I just talked about Harry Potter for 20 minutes. If you like Harry Potter, that's cool too. Talk to me about it. I love Harry. I mean, Harry's okay. I would prefer Ron. I think Ron was a great friend. Especially in the books, not really in the movies, because he's kind of a jerk. But Harry Potter was savage AF in the books, and I fully support anybody who's that savage to their friends. See ya next time, I guess.